Ladies and gentlemen, here is a word from our chairman of the board, Pat Van Phillips.
The rodeo is just a great fit for me because it's just part of my DNA. We grew up learning the great values of ranching and farming. I think the great thing that the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo does is we celebrate our great, rich history of Western heritage. Very important that everyone understands the importance of agriculture in their everyday lives. The food that they receive on their table, on the clothes on their back, and you don't have any of that without agriculture. And it's important that we make that connection with the public so that there's an appreciation of the people and the resources needed to make those things happen. One of the best things is seeing the kids and the students that are out there showing their projects. We need to continue to foster this educational opportunity for kids that are the next generation of farmers and ranchers and scientists and engineers that are going to help us produce the demands needed in this society. We have people coming here from all over the world that want to understand how we are able to do this each and every year. And our answer is we have 35,000 amazing, hardworking, dedicated volunteers. They are coming to the show to unite together for a common purpose, to serve their community through the mission of the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. And because of that, we're able to put this show on every year. We've done it for 93 years, and we want to do it for the next 100.
Thank you, Madam Chairman.
It's time to vote for the hard luck moment. You be the judge as we name tonight's winner. Watch the replays and your applause will determine who had the toughest luck.
All right, we've never needed you more than we do right now, because here's what's going on. We're going to show you 3 hard luck moments that happened in previous rodeo performances, and then you're going to use your hands and your voices to vote on how hard luck the moment was. But here's the thing, folks. We're trying to get above 100. And I know you're not Gote Holiday like yesterday. You're not Saturday, you're a Monday night. But I've heard you cheer tonight, and I believe you can get us to 100. So when you see a wreck that you like, don't hold back. We got to get there. Let's get things started, Bobby T, with a bull ride.
All right, Maverick Smith had a good idea and a good start, but watch his legs. There's sharp spurs on the end of that, and then he spurs Dusty Titan's right ankle. Folks, he's going to take a whip, and the G-force is going to throw him out of there, and then the bullfighter takes a hooking. What do you say for Maverick? Come on!
93, that's not bad. You're just going to have to try a little harder to get a little louder. Here's a California bareback rider, a world champion. When I say he gets turned upside down, I say he shows the world his butt. Watch this. He's hanging on the side holding Andy Oakley. I can't get back in the middle. There is my rope and everybody can see it. Help him out, folks. That's hard luck.
All right, here comes the 100-point look. Have you ever broke your neck? Have you ever broke your neck? Watch Scott. Whoa, over the top. Drills him and folds him. Folks, it took a chiropractor 2.5 hours just to get him to sit up. Today, he's lucky to be walking. Have you ever broke your neck? Let's make his neck feel better.
For the record, he didn't break his neck, but we okay? So thank you for the 100. The cowboy is okay. He'll be riding again tomorrow, no doubt.
During our last rodeo performance on Championship Sunday, we'll show you the top promise rides. And the winner that night will be crowned this year's Hard Luck Moment.
Well, here we are, folks. That time of the night where you get to watch the youngins do what youngins do. It's time for the Mutton Bustin', brought to you by H-E-B. So let's go down to our youngins. KD, JD, and A&D. How are you two?
We're here to tickle your fun bone. That's right, it's mutton busting time. We have fun down here.
It is the most fun event of all time, the Mutton Bustin' here at Rodeo Houston. It's been a blast. These kids are amazing.
Let's do some more. Here we go with Eloise Yates of Covington, Louisiana. She wants to be a painter someday. Well, let's see if you can give us a pretty picture of mutton busting, Eloise.
Well, Mutton Bustin' is also her favorite event, so this should suit her just about perfectly. That sheep's getting set, and we're off. We got a good start. The pink pants, the pink boots, and the great ride. Wow! Andy, I don't think we could have started this off any better. We're still right there, sheep.
She's going to try to ride it all the way to the Woodlands. Here is Raylan Wynn of Jersey Village, Texas. Raylan loves the big slides and wants to be a math teacher.
Smart kid. And great picture. Also a good ride. These cowgirls are really showing up tonight in the Mutton Bustin'. Let's hear it for her.
Great start. Benjamin Sergo, 5 years old from Houston, likes popcorn and cotton candy. All right, Benjamin, show us what you got.
Wants to be a police officer when he grows up. How cool is that?
Belleville Seth Morello, 6-year-old Seth loves team roping and wants to be a construction worker. Seth, hold on, no official.
Development great ride. Good job.
Connor Van Branken, 6-year-old Houstonian, wants to be a doctor and loves seeing the horses whenever he comes to the show.
Favorite event is bull riding. Mutton Bustin' is the first step. Good ride right there.
Now it's Barton Weaver. Barton, 5 years of age, loves bull riding and wants to grow up to be a rancher.
I love that. Barton Weaver, what a great cowboy name. Sheep's getting in a little bit of trouble with the shoe, but he's not losing his cool and his stumble, but it didn't faze him. Another great ride right there. Good job.
Mateo Luna of Houston, Texas, likes carnival rides and games. 6-year-old Mateo jumping out.
Wants to be a cowboy. I love that. Look at those cool cowhide boots in this cowboy.
Okay, this is too cute. 6-year-old Scout Malcar wants to grow up to be a financial advisor and loves baby bunnies.
I do love that. You want to be a financial advisor? I told you, we got a smart group of kids. They're great sheep riders and they're smart.
Okay, Scout, if you want to be a financial advisor, then let's count your baby bunnies.
Cool boots as well. Good job.
Drive over to the east and find Winnie, Texas, and Wade Medina. Wade loves French fries, bull riding, wants to be a bull rider, and his favorite animal is a bull.
We love the bulls and the sheep. Good ride. We lost both shoes, but we still made it work. Wave it to the fans.
Yeah, we'll put those shoes right back on, Wade. It's all good. Theodore Wynn, League City, Texas, 6-year-old Theodore.
Once again, hurry up and look at this ride. Stay on the side. Good job.
Theodore went all the way to the floor. Nicholas Ucho of Crosby, Texas. Nicholas loves concerts and baby pigs.
Who doesn't love those piglets? But we're making a good ride here. He's hanging off the side. Trucks and rolls. Good job.
If you're hanging out for corn dog night, then Alexandros Lamatos of Houston, Texas, loves a good corn dog. 5-year-old loves bull riding.
Likes the bulls with the big bulls. And we're going right in the middle. What a fantastic ride. We're still hanging off the side. And the bullfighters have to pick him up. They're all in the air. Good job, cowboy.
Mac Weaver of Houston, Texas, 6-year-old Mac likes eating turkey legs and wants to be an artist. Okay, Mac, mount up. Show us how it goes.
So here we are. I'm off the left hand step. No, we're feeling good. Happy to be here in Houston. Good
to be a football player.
Getting set here. Gets a good hold of the sheep. There's a lot of strategy to it. He's got it down. Woo! And a little flip on the ground, but we're up and feeling good. Way to go.
Way to finish it off, John Paul. When you look at this great group of mutton busters, each and every one of them gonna get a medal for being here tonight. That back number, of course, it's custom made. It's got their name on it, and it will create a memory that will last a lifetime. But you know, each and every time we do this, we have one that maybe rode a little bit farther and did it a little bit better. And that champion gets a special prize and a chat with our own JD Johnson.
Alexandra Magnatos is going to be our winner tonight in the Mutton Busted. But first things first, I see this ribbon you have on here. You rode in the grand entry and you won the Mutton Busted. How much fun have you had today at Rodeo Houston? Good. I love to hear that. Hey, you rode a really big sheep. Give me a number. How many pounds do you think that sheep weighed? 4 whole pounds? Wow. And you made an awesome ride. How did you train for the Mutton Busted?
I don't know.
You're just really great at your job. Congratulations on your win. You're going to get this beautiful buckle right here, presented by HEB and Ashley Rivas. Let's hear it for our champion in the Mutton Busted.
And thank you to our sponsor, HEB. They brought you the Mutton Busted.
This is important, folks. Make sure to download the Rodeo Houston app. If you'll do that right now, you can join in